Good morning, dears. Today we are going to discuss about the cause of irritable bowel syndrome, because there are so many speculations regarding the IBS. The questions may be whether the IBS is it a dietary disorder or is it a psychological disorder, or whether it may be a behavioral disorder or inflammatory disorder or motility disorder or hypersensitivity disorder, or is it purely an infection. So whether the IBS may have any relation with the menstrual cycle or fibromyalgia or premature birth, etc. That means so many speculations are with our patient regarding the cause of IBS, because the study shows that the exact cause of IBS are very complex and multifactorial, and at the same time it is very differ from patient to patient. The IBS can be triggered by chronic stress or depression, use of various antibiotics or abuse of antibiotics, changes in hormonal levels, psychological stress or anxiety, either acute or chronic infections, imbalance in the gut flora, and malfunctioning of the immune system itself can trigger an attack of IBS. The main cause of, or the usual cause of IBS are related with our food. That means food sensitivity, especially with certain substances like soya or corn or eggs, and dietary allergies, especially to junk foods and dietary food which contain high amount of lactose, which will result in bloating or gas or diarrhea like issues. Bad birth growth, especially, or overgrowth of the yeast or parasite or worms, especially in small intestinal area, or a small intestinal bacterial overgrowth plays great important role in IBS. At the same time, other than this, the abnormal functioning of the nervous system or the enzymes or abnormal functioning of the mucosa within the GIT, etc. plays important role in the starting of IBS. Experts say that alteration in the gut microbiome, increased intestinal permeability or leaky gut syndrome, problems in motility issues, hypermotility or hypermotility, etc. Then impaired gut immunity itself plays important cause of IBS. Regarding the psychological issue behind the IBS, any changes in our routine or any acute emotional stress or anxiety or depression, sexual or psychical abuse or even physical abuse, etc. plays a triggering factor in or a maintaining factor in IBS. Physical causes like altered motility or even by infections, etc., are very supportive to trigger an attack of IBS. Disruption of the brain-gut axis. You know that hypothalamo-pituitary thyroid axis, thyroid adrenal axis, etc. Like that, brain-gut axis or any anomalies in the brain-gut axis that will disturb the mucosal quality or mucosal immunity, mucosal motility, and thereby it can cause IBS. So changes in brain-gut communication either by sensory or motor nerves results in sensory or motor disorder of the colon. A specific neurotransmitter is very essential for the motility of our GIT, that is serotonin. So, imbalance or low level of serotonin may cause IBS. Although the exact reason behind the irritable bowel syndrome is still unknown. And next we have to study the pathophysiology of IBS. I think that can be studied in next class. Thank you for watching. Thank you.